Another week, another edition of WHL Desk. Let's get down to it. We have officially entered the stretch run towards the 2020 WHL playoffs and the pursuit of the Ed Chynoweth Cup. The Portland Winterhawks became the first team to clinch a berth in the Big Dance, securing playoff positioning Tuesday evening by scoring a point in an overtime loss to the Spokane Chiefs. Heading into the weekend, the Winterhawks lead the WHL's Western Conference with a record of 35, 7-2-4, and 76 points. This marks the 11th consecutive season the Winterhawks will have advanced to the WHL playoffs. Keeping with the Winterhawks, as the calendar rolls into February, we celebrate our top performers from the month of January, led by 2020 NHL draft prospect Seth Jarvis, the WHL McSweeney's Player of the Month. The high-flying Winterhawks forward notched 29 points, including 11 goals and 18 assists during the month of January, helping Portland cruise to a 10-1-1-1 mark to start the new year. Overage goaltender Shane Farkas of the Victoria Royals laid claim to the Vaughan WHL Goaltender of the Month honors with a perfect record of 5-0-0, a 1.12 goals against average, .964 save percentage, and 2 shutouts. Farkas and the Royals remain second in the BC division and in hot pursuit of playoff positioning for the 11th consecutive season. Finally, Chicago Blackhawks prospect Michael Tepley is the WHL Rookie of the Month for January. The Czech import collected 14 points, including 7 goals in 9 games, helping the Ice remain firmly entrenched in the race for the WHL's East Division title. There must be something good going on in the water down in Portland because this was quite a week for the Winterhawks. Saturday night saw Cross Hannett electrify the crowd with his second lacrosse-style goal of the year, earning him the moniker Lacrosse Hannett. It's a play that is becoming more and more common with Carolina Hurricanes forward Andrei Svechnikov executing it twice this season. Safe to say, the NHL star officially has some company. In case you missed Hannes' goal from week 1 of the 2019-20 WHL regular season, let's reminisce, if only for a moment.
Really finding that chemistry. Oh, and Hannes, he scores! Cross Hannes with a highlight reel goal! Wraps it around the back of the net for his second of the night! I don't believe what I just saw!
Oh, and in case you're wondering, the 18-year-old product of Highland Village, Texas is eligible for the 2020 NHL Draft, currently ranked 65th among North American skaters by NHL Central Scouting. Wrapping up the week, we take a Western road trip with Lethbridge Hurricanes forward Dylan Cousins and Go RV in Canada.
My dream RVing wildhood vacation would begin by taking an RV from Calgary to beautiful Banff, Alberta. From there, I'd head west to Kamloops. After soaking up the sun rays there, I'd continue on to Whistler, BC, to shred some of the top trails on the mountains with my mountain bike. And to wrap up my dream journey, I'd head to Vancouver Island and the Pacific Coast for an afternoon of hanging out on their beaches and doing some whale watching. Visit
CHLWildhoodStories.ca to vote for your dream wildhood vacation and a chance to win an RV experience with Go RV in Canada. That's it, that's all on this week's edition of the WHL Desk. We'll see you next week.